Before we dive in, a quick shout out to Conductor OSS. It lets you run Claude, Codex, Gemini, and any coding agent fully local on your machine. Check it out at conductoros.com. Now, let's get into it. Paul Couvert just dropped a post that grabbed over 4,000 likes in hours. The claim? Google has an official app that runs Gemma 4 directly on your phone. No cloud, no API calls, no internet required. 100% open source, fully offline, and multimodal. That means text, audio, and image support all running locally on iOS and Android. Sounds too good to be true, right? Let's break down what this actually is and whether it delivers. The app is called Google AI Edge Gallery. It is built on top of LiteRT, which is Google's rebranded TensorFlow Lite runtime for on-device AI. The app ships with Gemma 4 models optimized for mobile hardware. You get two options. Gemma 4e2b at 2.5 GB, labeled as best overall, and Gemma 4e4b at 3.6 GB, which is the larger, more capable model. Both support multimodal input including text, audio, and images. Both have a 32K context window. That is genuinely impressive for a model running on a phone. The app offers 4 main features. AI chat for general conversation and reasoning. Agent skills for completing agentic tasks, which is marked as new. Ask image for visual question answering with 4 models available. And audio scribe for transcribing and translating audio, also with 4 models. This is not a demo or a prototype. Google is shipping this as a production app on both the App Store and Google Play. The entire thing is open source under the LiteRT community banner. Now let's look at the actual demo. Here is the real footage from Paul's post. The left screen shows the Google AI Edge Gallery homepage. Gemma 4 is front and center. You can see 4 feature cards: AI chat in blue, agent skills in yellow, ask image in red, and audio scribe in green. Each card shows how many models are available under that feature. On the right screen, we see a live chat session. The model selected is Gemma 4e4b, the larger 3.6 GB variant. Notice the badge at the top that says Model on GPU. That confirms the model is running directly on the phone's GPU, not hitting any cloud server. The test prompt is the classic trick question: what is bigger between 9.9 and 9.11? This is a well-known failure point for many language models because they confuse decimal notation with version numbering. But Gemma 4 gets it right. It correctly answers that 9.9 is bigger than 9.11, and it walks through the reasoning step by step. Compare the whole numbers, both are 9. Then compare the tens place, 9 versus 1. Since 9 is greater than 1, the answer is 9.9. It even explains why people commonly get confused by this question. This is a solid demonstration of on-device reasoning capability. The model is running locally, responding quickly, and handling a nuanced question correctly. That is the real value proposition here. So why does this matter beyond a cool demo? 3 reasons. First, privacy. Every query stays on your device. No data leaves your phone. No server logs, no API analytics, no third-party access. For enterprise use cases, healthcare, legal, finance, this is a game changer. You get AI capability without the compliance nightmare of sending data to the cloud. Second, cost. These models run for free on hardware you already own. No API tokens, no usage limits, no surprise bills. If you are a developer building an app that needs AI features, you can ship on-device inference and never worry about per-query costs scaling with your user base. Third, latency. On-device inference means 0 network round trips. The response comes back as fast as the silicon can compute it. For real-time applications like audio transcription or image analysis, that is the difference between a fluid experience and a loading spinner. Google is making a clear statement here. The future of AI is not just in the cloud. It is distributed across billions of devices. And with open-source models like Gemma 4, that future is accessible to everyone. The broader trend is undeniable. We are moving from a world where AI lived exclusively in data centers to a world where capable models run on the phone in your pocket, the laptop on your desk, and the edge devices in your home. If you are excited about running AI locally, you should check out Conductor OSS. It is an open-source tool that lets you orchestrate coding agents like Claude Code, Codex, Gemini CLI, and more, all running fully local on your machine. No cloud dependencies. Your code never leaves your machine. You can find it at conductoros.com, and the full source code is on GitHub at github.com/sharonik06/conductoross. Star the repo if you find it useful. The link is in the description below. That is the breakdown. Google AI Edge Gallery running Gemma 4 locally on your phone is real, it works, and it is open source. Try it yourself on iOS or Android. If you want to run AI coding agents locally on your machine, check out conductoros.com. The GitHub link is in the description. Like and subscribe for more AI breakdowns. See you in the next one.